Alright guys, so we are back again with another video. So me basically gonna be standing and yapping about my car. And so I guess most of us already know, at least people that know me already know that I have got me an Audi. And there's like a backstory into it on like how I got Audi and why I got it. And so today is low-key just kind of like wanted to talk about the car itself, you know, like what it is and what's my plan with it in the futures. So behind me here is a 2014 Audi A6. It's a 3.0T engine. If you don't know what the 3.0T means, it's basically a V6 supercharger basically. The package is a prestige package, but when you look it up on like an Audi app, it's a Audi A6 Prestige Tiptronic, whatever the hell that mean. But yeah, so basically I got it as a daily since my E92 basically locked the fuck up. Yeah, so my E92 is it has been down for about six, 7 months by now. So yeah, I had to get me an Audi as a daily for the time being. And yeah, hopefully I'll fix my E92 by summer. And I had no idea anything about the Audi. Like I have no clue. Like I never had an Audi before, right? I never driven one, never did a research on it, doesn't know what the hell they come with. And basically I found on Facebook Market, right? And I was just gonna keep looking because I had a budget for it, right? But I don't want to buy something that like won't have a bunch of like body part or like, you know, aftermarket like part for it. So I decided to go with Audi because I was trying to buy a G37, or yeah, I was gonna try and buy a G37 because I'm trying to like, bro, I wanted to shoot flame, but I want to make it like a straight pipe and make that shit shoot flame like Instagram reels and shit, right? But the one that I found closer to my place, they had like 150,000 miles all the way to like 230K. And people are still asking 8 bands for that shit, bro, like 8 bands. So I said, hell the fuck no. So I started looking into Audis and I came across this one here. The guy has it lit for, had it lit for $8,400, right? $8,400. And my budget was only $5, right? Because I just need me a daily. Like I wasn't planning on buying anything crazy. But then I just started texting a bunch of people and then I came across this guy here. So I texted dude, I was like, hey, I have 5K on me right now. Will you be able to do that tomorrow? And then I was like, yeah, he's not gonna get back to me. Like he for sure not gonna get back because I just lowballed the fuck out of him, right? And then he texted me like a few hours after. He said, sure. I was like, what? And so I just went. My plan was to just go and look at it, right? I wasn't even planning on buying it to begin with. I was like, okay, I was gonna go to Casey and basically look for the other Audi for, I think it was like 62 or something that the guy could, like the lowest he could do, because obviously it had like lower mileage. The time and gas had already been done, bunch of shit already been done on that car, but like the car was modded, like it was like mild modded, you know, it's nothing crazy, it was modded. And I already know what people do with modded cars, right? As a car person, like I already know what these people do to the car when they are modded. God damn. So that was just like my second like option, and because it was like a few hour drive anyway. So I went to look at this car and the guy basically told me the car was parking for 9 months. Like it has not been driven for 9 months. And so basically like the tire is dry, rotten, bunch of shit was going wrong, whatever the fuck. But he said it was leaking coolant, which to me is like, that is no issue, you know, because if I know exactly where it's leaking from, there's no issue because I have the mechanical skill. Like I can fix that, no issue, you know. I won't be paying like crazy labor. And so I went and looked at it, and then dude, that thing was so clean. This car, I'm the third owner of the car. So the first owner were he's I want to say like the owner of the company for Coca-Cola, which is like down the street from here. And it was the fleet vehicle. So basically they just a company car, and the workers just kind of use it to go get, you know, food, go get drinks from the gas station. And so it hardly ever driven. And then he sold that car to his friend, which is the guy that bought the car from, and it has been family car for the past years. Like the car had full Carfax, and it'd been serviced through the shop, so it got all kind of records. So I was okay, I would literally choose this over the modded vehicles like any day. I would do that any day. And so I went and looked at it. I popped the hood, right? I don't even know what engine it came with, mind you. I don't even know nothing about A series or S or like the RS. I had no idea what it is. When I looked at it, I was like, okay, it had a V6 supercharger, and the guy said that him and his wife just used the car as like just to go out of the state or go to a different cities, you know. So I was like, okay, cool. So you know, it was obvious that the car was not beating on because it was a family car and they used for a road trip, and they're like taking care of the car. It was garage kept. Well, the second owner, like, he kept in the garage most of the time because he had like a dealership, and it was his wife's car, and he paid the shop to fix the oil leaks, I think is what he said. But then after he got it back a few days, it started to leak in coolant, and I did a quick research, you know, and it was just the PCV system failing. It was one of the most common issue on these cars, and so I did like a bunch of research on how to like service it, how to replace stuff, and it was not bad at all. And so I just kind of like, I don't know, I kind of go more toward this car rather than like some other car I was looking at. And especially like, dude, the G37 price is crazy. Like, I would never buy a modded G37 because I try to look for something stock, because you know, I don't want to get a car that's already been beaten on. And so let me just show you the car real quick. So when I first got the car, it doesn't have any of these like body part on it at all. It was like a bone stock looking car. And basically I went there and he was talking about it had the heated seat, cooling seat, blah blah blah. And I was like, bro, there is no way this car got a cooling seat, because I don't know Audi. Like, I don't know like the trim difference on these cars, like what each package does. And then literally like what really caught my attention was the cooling seat and the heated seat, right? So let me just pop this right real quick. So I looked down there, obviously I look at the seat, I was like, damn, it probably do have the heated seat because it had like a bunch of these holes and stuff. Not heated seat, I mean cooling seat. So I start looking around, then I see that, right? It got heated seat, it got cooling seat, right? It still got the rear, like the blind back there. I was like, damn, this car low-key have like options, right? And then I look at the steering wheels and I see the heated steering. I was like, holy shit, I needed this car because if like, you know me, you know, I never really had any car that's like older than 2013. I did have an F10 550 at one point, but that car was like, you know, not full option whatsoever. And then it got like a weird light over here. It's like a corner light. I know when you press it, it kind of like turn on the light on the side. You can see like the curb and the little, you know, the spot better. And so I was like, damn, this car is fucking nice. And then I look in the back, it has like the sunshade here, which, you know, I was like, dude, that's like a nice ass car to like build basically. Don't mind the mats because yeah, I take the rear diffuser off to paint it because I don't like the silver that come with it. You know, it doesn't go with the car at all. And then look in the back, it has its own like a climate control with the rear heated seat. Rear heated seat, right? That's like, that was my sole part right there. I was like, dude, the car got heated seat, cooling seat in the front too, heated steering wheels, and it got their own like climate control in the back, and the rear heated seat with a Sherry on top. That's when I was like, okay, you know what? I'm probably gonna go with this car. And so those are the features that I like about this car. Besides, obviously, like, you know, the keyless start or whatever. Because like, you know, that's like so nice to have, because like I could just leave the key in my pocket and just grab the door handle to lock and unlock the car basically. And so yeah, I didn't really know much at all like what prestige, premium, or the normal trim does. But then I started to look into it, and one of the things that I noticed on this car was the headlight on the prestige package, because like you had more like stuff going on in there rather than just like a light in the DRL. And so I don't know, this car looked really gorgeous at night. It looked like a fucking stormtrooper half the time. I mean, that's what I kind of call it besides the Angel. And then yeah, so my plan with this car is I want to keep it as stock as I can. I'm not planning on like doing anything crazy with this car at all. It's real, I just want to make it look nice and save gas, look nice, save gas, and able to like rely on it when I need to go like out of the city, out of state. I want to make it like a full road trip car. And yeah, all I want to do is just like the body part. Don't mind the side skirt because yeah, I'm trying to cut it and it snapped off on both sides. Like literally I used a saw trying to cut it off. It dead ass just fucking fly away. So yeah. And once I done, it's just the front lip, a front splitter, side skirt, and little fin thing right here, and then the ducktail basically. So I'm trying to paint match the car because I don't want it to be like a bunch of like black part, you know, because then you can't even see like the side skirt at night if it's black. They are not paint match. It's just like a random white paint that I found in my garage, and it's like as close to the factory color. And not much going on in the back. I mean, I got a bunch of, you know, corpses, animal stuff. But yeah, there's not much going on in the trunk. I mean, there's nothing fancy back here. Oh shit, pulled the wrong thing. But yeah, so my plan with this car, I want to get maybe like a bigger wheels for it. I want like a chrome wheels, right? I think it's an 18. I want to get at least like a 19. I want to lower the car down just like to close the gap, you know, because I mean, having a stock ride car is nice. It's comfortable riding, but it's not pimping, right? I want my car to be pimping, so I want to lower it down, throw some wheels on it, and then it's literally a fishbowl. Like they never plan on tinting the car. Like the previous owner didn't really do much at all. Like I mean, there is tint on the car, but it's probably like what fucking 35 or something in the front. So it's a fishbowl. I want to get 5 all the way around and 35 in the front or 20. I don't know yet, but I really want to get rid of the fishbowl and make this car like somewhat a show car, you know, like something that looking nice when it's parked. Like I'm not really planning on building power out of this car as well, which I know I could probably have done that if I really wanted to, but the car does have some mileage in it. Let me just show you real quick. So right now it has 154k. I got the car when it has 152k and was to be 153k. So I did put some mileage into the car, and obviously the first thing I fixed on this car is the PCV. Here's engine bay. All right, the hood strut need to be changed because it keeps falling on my head when it's cold out. But the first thing I did was literally fix the coolant, because it literally just like drained out from the front. If you know Audi, you know what I'm talking about. It literally just drip out from the front. So that's the first thing that I did to the car. I did fuck it up a couple times, like the injector, I didn't buy the seal for it, and obviously the seal broke after I fixed the PCV, so it just pouring out a bunch of gasoline coming out to the front. It was really bad. I thought the car was gonna catch on fire. As of right now, I think the PCV is failing. I had no idea why, but the car do have misfire at idles. Besides that, it had no issue at all. And she still do leak coolant. I had no idea where the coolant go, but she still leaked that somewhere. Like I don't. Okay, right now it's right about there. I did ask figured out like a little above over the max line. So yeah, I had to figure out why it's misfire, where does the coolant go, and when I pop off the oil cap, it smelled like gas, smelled like the fumes of the gasoline, you know. So I really think it's something to do with PCV system, which obviously like I would have to take all these back apart again and then redo the whole thing, which that would be like a future me to deal with, because I don't want to deal with this right now, especially when it's cold out and rainy like today. And yeah, beside the PCV, I did buy the intake boot, because obviously I want to hear the whine through the like of the supercharger on this car, you know. So I got me the intake boot. The filter, I got the filter for free. It came off a Mustang. I don't know what years it was. I think a 2014, the 5.0. I don't know Mustang, but that is the intake. It fit to the like the stock like the intake. I don't know what they call really, like the plastic piece where like usually the OEM filter would go to. It's the same diameter. It literally sit like flush. So I gotta come up with a way to basically keep them locked in place, but it has no issues so far. I mean, filter is a filter, you know. But yeah, as long as no debris is going into the supercharger, I'll be fine with it. Then yeah, I want to redo the valve cover because I think it still leak oil. So yeah, I mean, not much done to the car at all. There we go. And yeah, I mean, I really like the car. The only thing like I really hate on it is the tint, because it dead ass had no tint. And then the other thing is the tan interiors. I hate tan interiors. Like if you see my BMW, I try to keep it two-tone and stuff, so I have to do the same with this car. Like if it's gonna be tan, it can't be this tan. It gotta be like some other colors in there, because if you look, it literally tan out. Like the whole car is tan. And the bulky steering wheels here. I hate bulky steering wheels. And I did bought the different steering wheels for it. It came up in S4, but it was a 2013, so it doesn't have like this button, and it doesn't have the heated steering wheel option. So I'm gonna sell it and get the one that has all these like buttons and stuff. I wanna get a different one, cause just mainly because this one is so bulky and like it's bigger than the sportier steering wheels. This one is just huge. It feels like I'm just sailing the boat, bro. Like, you know, like one of those, like a cartoon had like a fucking the wheel thingy on the boat. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Little, and the car is fucking huge. Like it's fucking huge. If you guys know the G30, like a BMW, is like about an inch shorter than the 540 G30. Because I mean, obviously this car is an A6. So when I first got this car, it took me a fat minute to get used to how big it is. Because if it compared to my E92, E92 is a lot slimmer and shorter. So it took me a while to get used to it. But I think that is it. I mean, I don't know what else about this car. I mean, my plan is, you know, just those. And then I do want to get the roof wrap for the roof. Obviously I want to wrap the whole top like black. So I want to do like literally from a pillar all the way back here to about here where the black would be. So it would be like two-tone edge. So I don't know if I want to do that yet. I might chat GPT it and basically see how I like it. But yeah, that's just really it for the videos. I mean, the car is bone stock, not much done to it besides literally just all these body part and then the intake system, which nothing crazy, you know. But oh, I did bought what's it called, the light, for called the ambient light kit. So I'm gonna do it probably this weekend. Basically just gonna shove it along here and then across the dash, just like my E92. And still planning on doing star headliner. I don't know if I want to keep it tan or rip it off and then replace it with the black vinyls yet. That is just like the plan for this car. Aside that, I mean, nothing else to it. Hopefully I could get this car built before May 30, because that one's slam enough Branson will be at, and I tried to get this car in there just because, I don't know, why not, you know, because I literally live like half an hour away from Branson. Bro, people here are so sketchy, what the fuck. But all right, this is gonna be it for the videos. I'm gonna probably throw in some, you know, an edit for the ending of the videos, just to kind of go around the car and then get all the angles right. So yeah, that is it. Hopefully I'll see you guys here soon. Haven't really do much of the video because I've been lazy, honestly. I've been really lazy. So yeah, I think that'll be it for this video. So I don't know when you guys gonna be watching this, so hopefully you guys will have a good day today or have a good night tonight, and I'll see you.